At the edge of the battlefield, Krishna had sworn that he would not lift a weapon. The vow was calm, almost absolute, and it stood like a law above the chaos of war. Arjuna trusted that vow, and so did those who watched from both sides. But vows are tested when duty and mercy collide. As Bhishma's arrows fell like a storm, Arjuna began to falter in the chariot. Each strike pushed him closer to defeat, and with every passing moment, the field seemed to narrow around them. Krishna watched in silence, his face steady, yet his eyes carried a tension no one could miss. Bhishma was not merely an enemy. He was a revered elder, a warrior of immense discipline, and one burdened by his own loyalty. Krishna knew this, and still he also knew that Arjuna's fall would alter the fate of the war itself. The balance of justice was slipping. A divine promise was standing against a human life. Then came the instant that split history. Krishna leapt down from the chariot. He seized a broken wheel from the ground, no longer a charioteer, but a force of raw resolve. His anger was not blind fury. It was the terrible expression of protection, the kind that appears when compassion can no longer remain still. He rushed toward Bhishma, and the battlefield seemed to hold its breath. For a moment, even the mighty Bhishma lowered his weapons in astonishment. He saw not only the breaking of a vow, but the depth of the reason behind it. Krishna had not abandoned truth. He had placed love, responsibility, and the preservation of Dharma above the pride of keeping a perfect promise. The wheel in his hand was incomplete, broken, and yet in that brokenness, it became a symbol. A vow can be noble, but when it becomes a wall against compassion, it is tested by a greater law. Krishna's choice revealed that power without care is empty, and restraint without purpose is brittle. Arjuna was saved from despair, and the war moved onward with its hidden burden. The moment remained unforgettable because it carried a difficult truth. Sometimes the highest duty is not to preserve one's own word at any cost, but to protect what that word was meant to serve. And so the question remains, if someone you love stood at the edge of ruin, would you guard your promise or break it to save them?